guys, you've seen my go fishing videos. You've seen that I've actually caught more fish in the monsoon season. And I was thinking, do you catch more fish in monsoon season or non-monsoon season? Comment down below which one you catch more, because I found out myself that you catch more fish during the monsoon. And what is the best thing about monsoon? No heat. And you have a lot of fun during the rain. Well, as kids, we all love playing in the rain, right? Who does love playing in muddy puddles? I love muddy puddles. So who loves playing muddy puddles? Comment down below, because I really do as well. And this is the time which I decided to try fishing. It's nice and cool, and me and my dad are wearing rain jackets from the one and only Decathlon. Back somewhere. So this is a shirt and pants me and my dad are wearing. He's my driver. So we're heading to our destination, and then we'll be doing some fishing. But the thing is, this fishing trip is going to be catching a few kinds of monsoon time fishes which I love to catch. And one thing which I want to tell you guys is that I have a mission 100,000, which when I reach that, I want to do something to, well, animals, from the smallest to the biggest that doesn't have a voice. So I decided that when I reach my 100,000 subscribers, and I know you guys will help me reach that and accomplish it, to help animals from the smallest to the largest. And you wonder who helped me started that? Well, who made me started it is the one and only cat that comes to my house, Blackie. He made me start it. So now is that I've seen a lot of supporters which support Argentina, Portugal, and Brazil in the Football World Cup. And by the way, South Africa does also play. So I'm wishing my team all the best. So the wind is quite strong. My dad's there in between. The wind is so strong. If you stand like this, or you stand on the back facing towards the wind, you might just get blown off your feet. So we're going to go to the other side. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Ready, Dad? Ready, go. Change of place. We're going to the shorter end. So, looks very good. Looks like guys are catching. A lot of people today doing some fishing. And we just saw some guys catching catfishes back there.
Yeah, they're also catching.
Yeah, they're using floats.
Careful, huh?
Fish. Oh, that's a weird one. It's a weird one.
Snapper, that's the nice one.
Snapper.
That's the snapper. Snapper.
I think it's fishing here.
Oh, fish here.
It's on a rock. Oh, base up. Let's choose our rock. Where would we choose? I like this one. This is not for two people.
No, it is I stand one here.
It is for me. So it's time for the first cast. My hook is, which is not very great.
What happened?
I think my hook landed on one of the nets. I feel like nets are like almost everywhere. It's not a great thing. So we're not to catch anything. The waves got slightly more calmer. As you can see, and what we're using as bait, I'll show you whole piece. The prawn. So using that as bait today to see what we will catch, and we're not quite sure. It could be a croaker, could be the small gulls, it could be like a three-toothed fish. Shrimp jigs. Everybody's jigging with shrimps. Doesn't mean that everyone wants to catch barramundi or what? I just want to understand why is now everybody using today a lot of prawn jig. the most amount of prawn jigs I actually see today than any other time we came here for fishing. Right, Dad? It's the most amount of prawn jigs I've seen. Like, almost everybody has it. These 5 guys are having prawn jigs each. I'm not sure about some other guys, but yeah. We're the only one using bait. That's we're not really in. All we're using is bait, not jigs the whole time. So yeah. Let's see what we might catch. We might catch these size fishes or slightly smaller one. Let's see. Will the prawns work? We bought like 2 different types of hooks today. Long shaft and 2 circle hooks. See which catch. Cheers. What a view. Cannot wait to catch enough fish and put it on our fish bag to see what we might catch. Show us in every place in Kerala. Channel Harbour has a lot of catfishes. Fort Kochi Beach, a lot of catfishes. Oh, we catch some catfishes and got the catfish. So yeah. Let's see what we'll catch this time with the trusty prawns. Full bait. I cannot wait for a single fish, and let's see if we can catch. We're not being it because things it is. I have no idea what we're gonna catch soon. So let's see. Let's see if we can catch something today. Take a lot of fishes home for one and only kitty, Blackie. Let's see. Could be big or small. Who knows? That's a grouper. That's a big grouper. I just saw a humongous grouper.
That means they are here to catch the groupers. All of the guys.
Almost the size of my forearm. But this is the size of my forearm. It's that big.
Yep. There was some bites.
Wait, let's try. And then I want to try this. Try it. I might catch something big.
Let's see. Okay, let's try catching something big.
You don't know unless you try.
Absolutely. Let's see. Go big or go home.
Yeah. You don't go small. When you go small, you go home. You go big, you don't go home.
Let's see. Let's see.
Let's see what we catch. Let's see what we catch.
What we catch? I like it.
There.
Yeah, we go.
My turn.
No, keep it there. Let's see. Huh?
Yeah. Now wait. One advantage about shorts. One thing about this, you don't need to wear long pants.
Yeah. And you don't need to worry about the mosquitoes. Whoa! But look at the waves there.
And also, you don't need to worry about the pants getting wet.
Oh, you're getting wet, isn't it?
Yeah. I took my jacket off because it's so hot in there. It feels like I was in a microwave.
Mind something will take your prawns. Well, these guys. So that means now is the time for catching the hamur. Huh? No, don't reel it in.
It was just here only. I'll cast it a little further, okay?
One is gone.
Well, finally got some back up. Hold that.
1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. That is a massive one. Look at that.
Ready?
There's another one coming in. There's a few big ones, yeah. That was super far.
Just here.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say. Just here.
Ow! Why is there a boat over here?
You can look at the waves. That's some big waves. Come on, pull out some massive groupers. Come on.
We're gonna call it a day for the fishing.
Why are we calling it today?
Not even 20 meters. I think like 10 meters away, there is nets all over this entire point, coming in all the way and back in. This is no longer angler-friendly channel of harbour.
Yeah, it's becoming
A nuisance. Nets are just there. An area.
everybody's line is getting stuck today.
All lines getting stuck. Everybody is leaving. Losing hooks, losing weights. See? I'm not even show you guys close. 1 second. Hooks over there.
Now how are we going to fish?
1 minute, guys. So yeah. So
So it's frustrating.
yeah, very frustrating. So we're gonna see what we can do so that we don't just waste time here, and see what else we can do. Imagine you lose your hooks, you lose your line, you lose your weights, you lose your weight attachers, you lose your swivels, you lose a piece of line, braid line for your reel. It's not great. So we're gonna see what else we can do. Right, Dad?
Yeah.
Let's see what else we can do.
Well, we'll have to look for another place because over here
We catch squats.
it's not this Chinalam, the other side is there, but there's nets.
Yeah.
So they've got all over nets. So guys, tell us if you also are facing the same problem because
There are too much.
where do we
on
go?
nets.
Fishing in the open sea. Because everywhere there seems to be nets.
Yeah. I agree on that. There's too much of nets now. Losing your weight, your
And you're
hooks.
losing your patience.
Yeah,
And you're losing your money.
and you're losing your nerves. Right?
But again,
Let's see what we can do.
we'll have to find for another place
Yeah.
so that we can at least enjoy fishing and not get
Yeah.
frustrated.
I think we gotta find a place we can put our mood down.
Only thing that can get our mood back up is
Snacks.
some Kerala snacks.
Yeah.
A bit frustrating. It's one of those days which is really frustrating where you
What's fishing
really look
days?
forward to. We were seriously looking forward to
Catching a
having a
fish
good
or
time as
something.
fishing. But guess what?
Catch nothing.
See, it's not frustrating if you don't catch a fish. But it's frustrating if you lose.
Everybody.
If you lose your jigs, you lose
Your-
your
your
hooks, you
equipment.
lose your weights. And especially with the nets around.
These sounds feel like just
Yeah,
playing with
so
it.
this place definitely has a lot of nets. So next time, no more coming this side of Channalam. So let us know, guys, if you have had the same experience. We'll have to start using stones instead of using weights and see what happens. But yeah, but I think let's send it's busy as well. But again, the rain looks like it's going to come. Look at that, the clouds. Well, at least we came prepared for the rain. There was no rain, but I think let's take a drive. Yeah, this is one bummer of a day. This is like one of those days which is really a bummer. You end up losing.
Worst day of fishing.
Not worse day fishing, but it's a bummer. A fishing day can never be worse, but it's a bummer because we lost all our stuff and we only came with limited because we didn't expect to lose. But yeah, and today only we bought some weights, and all those weights I've lost. So yeah.
2 of them.
Well, 2 of them, yeah, and those weights are, well, they cost you, but again,
What can you do?
losing a line to a fish, it's okay. It's a battle. Losing a line to the nets and the weights, that's a bit frustrating, and we lost it on both the sides. So yeah, come on.
Let's see what we can do. I know to cheer us up.
Yeah, we'll have to find something to cheer us up. Come on. Yeah.
So let's see what can. It's raining! I'm starting to get so frustrated by these nets. I'm telling you guys. Literally, I'm getting so frustrated with these things. I don't even suddenly feel like I want to get fishing. It's that bad. Any place not to get stuck. During tea. Okay. So let's get a tea, and then yeah, cheer up.
Yeah.
Let's see. So it was quite a great day as well to spend time with my dad. So don't forget to like and subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when a new video comes up on my channel called Brian Backwaters. And you can also follow me on my Insta page. And let's see what the next episode will bring us. I cannot wait for the next. It could be adventure, could be cooking, it could be traveling. Who knows? Let's see what will happen in the next episode. I'll see you then, guys. Can I get my tea, please? What way to finish it off? A freshly brewed cup of tea. Delicious. So yeah, I'll see you next episode. Catch you guys there.